Oh, stop it. It was all AZ's guidance. But do you think Miss G will be upset? She's been helping sort discarded drafts.
Her? Upset? She has no right. No family, no one to rely on. I gave her a job. She's just a dog to be called and dismissed. Toss her a bone. And she'll wag her tail and come fawning.
Miss G, what are you doing here?
Lynette, who said you could come in?
Bell, the load-bearing wall in Zone C. The stress points. Why did you arbitrarily change it to a full-height glass window?
It was for the light and sense of openness. What would you know? It's art.
Using human lives as your art? You call yourself a designer?
Lynette, have you lost your mind? How dare you speak to Belle like that?
I came to deliver the revised blueprints. But now, forget it, Gavin Goo. We are over.
Lynette, if you dare walk out that door today, don't ever think about coming back. I knew you couldn't leave me. Just hand over the final draft quietly and apologize to Belle. I might let you keep doing odd jobs at God Group.
You will pay for your arrogance.
Your blueprint's center of gravity is perfect.
Thank you.
Also, I got the base bay details for the West Side Gallery. The Google Group is celebrating their win there tonight.
Let's head back to the office first. Lynette Zhi, you really don't remember me, do you?
Zhi, architecture is like character. You can gild the outside all you want. This core column is non-negotiable. It cannot be moved or wrong. With a solid load-bearing column, no storm can topple the building.
Gee, perfect timing. I've set you up with Boss Lee from the south side. He's in Earthworks. 53, widowed last year. The dowry offer is this high.
Auntie, I just got out of a relationship.
All the more reason to lock down Boss Lee. Your parents are dead. You've lived under my roof all these years. That's charity enough from me.
All my parents' belongings.
A pile of worthless papers. But if you want them, bring me 100 grand in storage fees.
Netherrock Capital, how may I help you? Do you have an appointment?
No.
There, you're looking at waitlist stretching next month.
Please inform Mr. Ryan Liu.
The project I'm proposing is called the Vertical City. Liu Zheng. Ryan Liu.
Boss Liu, the survey team is waiting for you on the 3rd floor. The directional demolition plan for this building has been approved. And detonation is set for 3 a.m. tomorrow. Boss Liu, there's someone over there. Looks like a jumper.
If you want to die, pick another spot. This building falls at 3 a.m.
Whether you jump or not is dust.
If I were you, Boss Lou, I wouldn't make a stupid decision that loses 300 million.
Who the hell are you? How dare you question our top tier?
What did you just say?
Polymer titanium alloy is 1.7x stronger. The building's skeleton is perfectly sound. There's absolutely no corner cutting. Your team calculated excessive settlement because you were all fooled by the dry season data. There's a seasonal underground river below. The wet season has caused a 4-meter backflow in the water table. The tower crane offset you saw is just a symptom. The building is safe. Data is wrong. Halt demolition. Use my plan. Convert the reactive force into load-bearing capacity. Don't tear it down. I can add 20 more floors. Turn it into a true floating ecological structure.
Let me prove it. Lose 300 M for rubble.
Or making 20 billion by creating landmark. The optimal solution your team could have found in 3 months.
Is right here in your hands. That's my uninvited door-kicking introduction.
What's your name?
CLZNHWGQYDLQYSH, your most profitable future partner.
You climb this abandoned building alone in this downpour. Just to tell me my people got it wrong.
This building was my father's final design.
Design shouldn't end like this.
Lineage. Gavin. Get the medical team. Get the car to the base now.
Yes, Boss Lou.
You haven't changed one bit. Grandpa, my marriage isn't for alliances.
I will meet the Chen family's daughter. If you keep pushing people on me, don't be surprised. Settle all of the Liu family's overseas operations.
You're 28 and haven't even held a woman's hand. If you don't want an arranged marriage, then prove it. Bring a wife home tomorrow or the Chan.
What are you doing up?
The doctor said you're severely overworked and need rest.
Boss Lou, thank you for last night.
Your proposal passed. I just don't want my partner dying on my construction site.
Boss Lou, if you're in urgent need of a shield to fend off your grandfather's marriage pressure and in need of powerful identity for leverage, perhaps we can discuss a new deal.
Do you have any idea what you're saying?
A marriage of convenience. We get the license. I'll be your nominal Mrs. Liu, completely shielding you from all the Liu family's arranged marriage plans. In addition to our investment in the vertical city, I need to borrow the clout of Bedrock Capital. I want Gavin Gee to be finished in this circle for good.
Consider it payment for you keeping watch at the hospital last night.
Miss Lin,
My family registry isn't so easy to get on.
once you're on it, getting off won't be your decision.
Are you sure you want to sign this?
A contract signed by CLZNHWGQYDLQYSH is never broken.
You two are so photogenic. Why are you sitting like there's a denaturized zone between you? Groom, move closer. Bride, relax. You're here for a license, not the bureau.
Boss Lou's aura is just too intimidating. Even the photographer could tell we were negotiating a major deal.
That's my fault.
Ryan Liu. Concerns about asset division?
He doesn't know.
No concerns.
Congrats! Wishing you a happy marriage.
If Boss Liu has no other arrangements,
I'm about to revise the architectural design drafts.
The draft can wait, but there's a new contract addendum.
That requires Mrs. Liu's review.
This is...
The keys to the Tranquil Court Villa. The passcode's been reset. It's your birthday. I've had the second floor master suite renovated. Commute to the office from there is only 10 minutes.
No pressure. And no need to rush moving your things in today. Proceed at your own work pace. There will always be a light on for you here. I'll take you to see the new office tomorrow.
Boss Liu, I recall the contract stated I only needed our workstation and a high-spec computer. This...
Oh, workstation. Having the lead partner of Bedrock Capital, man with the 20 believer project squeezed into a cubicle.
That news alone would tank our stock price. Come here. We need to register you in the system.
Requires iris authorization from the highest authority.
System change in progress.
Iris verification confirmed. Level permissions transferring. Permissions transferred. Miss Lena.GE, welcome to your private domain.
I've severed my primary control over this floor's security system. From now on, this is your absolute territory. Even I
Cannot enter without Mrs. Lu's permission.
Thank you for the investment, Boss Lu.
I'll repay your trust with flawless data from the vertical city.
To repay your trust.
You'd better. Don't just stand there. Get to work, Mrs. Lu.
Glad buy Brad the cleaner. She copied the B version data from the recycle bin.
The fish has bitten the hook.
The Gu family is desperate. Gavin has it. The fake B version data you discarded. Tomorrow the media will fabricate a story accusing you of fraud.
They'll claim your design is unsafe to destroy your bid eligibility. Shall I have the legal department intervene in advance? To stop this PR campaign.
No. They went to such great lengths to steal that leverage. Let them make full use of it.
Alright.
Tomorrow's industry gala. Prepare the bid submission.
All the industry bigwigs and media will be there.
I want them to launch their campaign right in front of everyone.
The higher they climb, the harder they'll fall.
But for now... Shouldn't you take a break, Lynette? Get something to eat. At least. There's a tough battle ahead tomorrow.
Drop the act, Lena.GE. You think clinging to Ryan Lu's coattails will get you to the top? I'll admit you have some cunning. You've been surprisingly impressive since you left me. But a project as massive as the vertical city, Ryan Lu actually dared to hand it over to you entirely? My tech team. I acquired your core model. The design is stunning, but it's a shame. The fatal code-violating flaw is hidden in the structure. If I hand this evaluation report to the press at the gala tonight, the Head Rock capital stock will hit the floor by tomorrow. Ryan Lu will throw you under the bus without a second thought. He'll toss you out, GE. Swallowing your pride isn't that hard. Come back to me. Be my lead designer in the shadows again. I'll clean up this mess for you.
Gavin Gill, are you all? That thing you got your hands on is the real deal. The ace. That could crown you king.
Lena.GE cut the cryptic crap.
Mr. Gi, your hand. If you don't know where to put it, Bedrock Security will fix it for you, free of charge.
Mrs. Lu, drinking iced drinks on an empty stomach causes pain.
Here is some warm oatmeal to settle your stomach first.
Mrs. Lu, this is impossible.
Since Mr. Gu seems so fascinated with my wife's design,
Make sure you play your hand loud and clear at the gala tonight.
upgrade the security clearance system. If I find another random person blocking my wife's path,
Don't bother coming to work tomorrow.
Fine, Lena.GE. Let's see how you crash and burn tonight.
let's go. Time to prepare for tonight's finale.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I stand before you today, knowing I risk the wrath of Bedrock Capital. But as an architect, my conscience won't allow me to stay silent. While Miss Lynette Jiri once worked under me, the core damping data she provided for the vertical city, veto parameter, tampering detected. Proceeding with construction will be criminal negligence.
Miss Ji was probably just too eager to prove herself.
But structural integrity is no game.
Mr. Gu even worked all night with us to rebuild the model.
We'll help Gu Group mitigate the loss and address the fraud.
Lynette, you're leaving me no choice. Boss Lu, now you see Lynette Jiri's true colors. Cut your losses now. Go Group is willing to take on this mess.
Gavin Gu, you stole my manuscript 4 years ago. I thought you'd at least learned how to plagiarize. But it seems you can't even understand an electronic honey trap now. You took the bait I casually tossed in the trash. Then you cried thief to the whole industry. Boss Lu,
Thank you for contributing the most spectacular closing clown act.
to tonight's gala.
Lynette Jiri, I'll kill you.
Mr. Gu, you may not be familiar with my rules.
My wife enjoys these intellectual games with you. But I don't have that kind of patience. You'd better think very carefully about what you're doing right now.
Using stolen, half-baked data to publicly frame my wife.
Using this gala to scheme against Bedrock Capital. We'll settle the score slowly, Mrs. Lu. I'm tired of this show. Let's go home.
It's outrageous. I worked my fingers to the bone raising her.
Now she's made it big and turned her back on me.
My cousin used to be so gentle and sensible. Since joining Bedrock Capital, she's a different person. Now she won't even acknowledge her own family.
You need me to take care of them for you.
No, Boss Liu. You've already helped me more than enough.
I'll handle this myself. Pull up the records.
The compensation payout from my parents' accident.
$2 million.
But all these years I've been living in a basement storage room.
No heat in the winter. And that $2 million, you used it all to buy your son a car and a house in full.
You ungrateful leech. That was my hardship money. My son's starting a family, and the career is the priority. How can you be so inconsiderate of your elders?
Forge financial transfer docs with my parents' signatures.
I've already had them forensically authenticated.
I filed for asset preservation on the house and car.
I'm giving you one last chance to save face.
Flee now, or wait for the police. Did you get that on camera? If you missed anything, I have a high-def backup here,
Including the forensic report. I don't want...
to see any misleading, false reports circulating online.
Do as Mrs. Lowe says. Seal that property immediately.
Don't ruin her mood for the bidding presentation.
Next up, Bedrock Capital and independent architect CLZNHWGQYDLQYSH will present their proposal.
Traditional architecture facing soil liquefaction counterforce defaults to resistance and infill. That's why the GOO proposal requires a $1.5 billion piling budget. But my proposal's core philosophy is redirection and symbiosis. Our novel structural system can transform and redirect pressure, reducing energy use for a future-ready, breathing building.
The review panel has unanimously voted. I announce the West Side Vertical City Redevelopment Project is awarded to Bedrock Capital and the CLZNHWGQYDLQYSH team. It's over. The group coup is finished for good. My stocks. We're completely screwed this time.
Flawless control in the bidding room.
It's because Boss Lou provided a very strong hand.
Strong hand still depends on who's dealing it.
This victory is one you fought for yourself. You deserve it.
Stepping over the GOO family to rise to the top. CLZNHWGQYDLQYSH. You must be feeling pretty smug right now, huh?
Gavin GOO, you couldn't produce a decent design proposal. Getting eliminated is just a testament to your own incompetence.
Incompetence. Don't act so high and mighty. You just climbed into Ryan Liu's bed, traded your body for the winning bid, didn't you? You used to follow me around like a dog. Where was all this brilliance when you were revising blueprints?
Gavin GOO. Watch your mouth. If you take one more step forward, I promise you, you won't have a place left in Kingston.
Right, no. You really think you picked up a priceless treasure, don't you? CLZNHWGQYDLQYSH. Just writing on your parents' old papers.
Shut up. You don't deserve to even mention them.
I don't deserve to. You are naive to think it was just a natural disaster. They refused to take kickbacks, insisted on blowing the... We had no choice but to take care of them. CLZNHWGQYDLQYSH, you grew up on the money of your father's murderer. You even worked for his son, your sworn enemy, as free labor for 4 years. So what if you brought down the GOO group today? You're a joke, goosing up to your parents' killer.
Breath, 之夜. Take it slow. Right here.
No, Zhi, I had too much to drink. It was all nonsense, I swear.
Gavin GOO, go back and tell Gordon GOO this. The 20 years he stole from me, I'll take it back with interest. I was a blind fool. Played for a sucker by them for a solid 15 years.
Ryan.
Yeah.
I want the GOO family's reputation in ruins. I want Gordon GOO to watch with his own eyes as the business empire he cares about most is shattered piece by piece by my own hands.
Which GOO group project do you want to start dismantling first? I've got the legal team and the acquisition funds ready for you. You just make the moves, G. I'll handle the cleanup.
Help me put the files on the desk into the study safe. Code is 071 tour.
home, brother. Your family must be worried sick about you.
之一 You've forgotten me completely, haven't you?
It's me. That little boy? So it was you.
That stormy day, 15 years ago.
You gave that little boy an umbrella and told him, the column stands, rain stops.
I've waited for you for 15 whole years.
Even though on the household register you've long been Mrs. Liu. But this time, can you just keep me in your heart? Remember me always.
All right, I'll remember you, always.
My father died in that accident that year too. Back then, Dad found Gordon Goo's shoddy work. He compiled the data and photos into a report.
He'd expose it, but the day before, the accident, all cameras were broken. I've been gathering evidence all these years.
This time, we'll expose Gordon Gu's true face together.
Chairman Gu just signed here. 10 billion in funding will be wired to your personal Swiss account within 3 minutes. This great architectural pattern will belong to us.
Bosco, publicly fencings, stolen goods in broad daylight. This cross-border deal. Have you even asked the patent's true owner?
Lynette Zhiyi, Boss Lu. Even if you won the bid. This is an internal group acquisition meeting. Who gave you the right to barge in? Security.
Forget it. Securities in line collecting. There are severance packages from Bedrock Capital.
Gentlemen, this contract uses stolen patents. Sign it.
Bedrock Capital's cross-border legal team will ensure they are entangled in endless litigation.
That's a filthy lie. That core patent was developed by a team I personally led 15 years ago. It's on file at the patent office. Who do you think you are? Spouting nonsense like this.
The patent application from 15 years ago.
Gu's principle was brilliant.
But when you stole it, you completely missed.
You found Dad's hidden formula. That patent is a defective product.
That's a lie.
Not only that, but the signature on that transfer document. Forensic analysis shows it was forged.
15 years ago, you were caught cutting corners on materials.
They'd present it at the final inspection.
The next day, the rooftop collapsed. They died on the same day. The security cameras just happened to fail. Why? After the accident, did you delete all the procurement records for the substandard steel? Why were you the first to rush back to the scene? Not to save anyone,
but to break into my father's office and take his manuscripts.
Gordon Gu.
You are suspected of embezzlement, document forgery, money laundering, and intentional homicide case from 15 years ago.
Bedrock Capital bought all group's debt.
Not only will you not get to take a single cent with you,
you're personally liable for 8 billion.
I'm Gu Group's chairman, the king of Kingston. So you got your name back, so what about you bunch of pathetic do-gooders? You just wait. This isn't over between us.
Good. What's going on?
He's awake. Lana Zhiyi, I told you, the real show is just beginning. 15 years ago, your father ruined my plans here. I'll blow this column to pieces.
Gordon Gu your whole life.
You really never understood a single blueprint, did you?
You're still putting on an act even at death's door.
The building's stress points shifted long ago. Whether you press that button or not, this building isn't collapsing.
You're absolutely right. Lynette Zhiyi, I truly can't read blueprints. But I don't need to. All I need to know is that a column alone will crush you. These detonators are more than enough to blow you to bits.
Gee.
I'm fine. Don't let him get the detonator.
Rilo, Lynette Tree will die together. How was this possible? It didn't collapse.
I told you. You don't understand architecture. 15 years ago, my father saved this building.
15 years later, I saved it. It will never collapse.
Mrs. Liu. The storm has passed. Let's go home.
All right, let's go home.